back to riding with Bcray. I know I haven't done one of these in like months, but let me explain why. But don't let me be rude. Let me welcome the people that is new. If you're new to my channel, I am Bcray. When you're riding with Bcray, I just kind of talk whatever off the top of my mind, and then on my other two series, Brown Table Talk and 411 News, talk about the news on 411 News, and then on Brown Table Talk, I pick a topic, I have guests, they come and we talk about whatever that falls on the table as we talk. But I am Bcray. Welcome to the channel. Let's jump right into it. Where have I been? So I haven't recorded a video since I want to say November. Yeah, November. So I've been in school. I thought I could take school and do this challenge at the same time, but the two classes that I took was needed more attention than I thought. So I took writing, and for those of y'all that know me, I can't spell, I can't write. Well, I can, I just don't do it good enough. So I had to dedicate that time to writing. That's important. And then my other class was a criminal justice class, and that teacher was a little weird. So I was behind on that for a while. I got caught up, ended up with an A. And then in my writing class, old guy, really old guy, this dude kept us in class the whole freaking night. So class started at 6, he kept us in class to 9:30 on the dot. So that took a lot of my class, and then focusing on writing, he gave me to write a couple of papers and things like that. So kept me kind of focused for a while. So, but I'm back. I'm trying to get everything back up and running. Hey, we are currently at, I think we're at 97 subscribers. So that means a lot. I mean, people have been subscribing since I haven't posted a video. Right now, we are at 97 subscribers. So we are so close to 100. We are so close to 100. When we hit 100, that's a big feather in my cap for myself. As you see, riding with Bcray, I'm no longer riding in the Camaro. I traded the Camaro in for a BMW. I have a BMW X3. It is a 2020. So that's what I traded the BMW. That's what I traded the Camaro in for. I just wanted something a little bit different, something a little bit more bigger, something that I can just be an adult in for a while and just relax for a little while. Just, you know, stretch out in my car from time to time if I have to. So that was that. What else been going on with me? I finally got ordered. Well, I finally got a call from Branch. Like I said in previous episodes, Branch is those people who puts me on orders. If y'all know, I am military. They put me on orders where I can go somewhere else and continue to serve my country. So I got the call. I asked my top 5, I guess, was Fort Belvoir was number 1, Fort Shaw Air Force Base was number 2, Fort Gordon, I believe, was number 3. I forgot what number 4 was, and then Fort Hood was number 5. My heart was set on the first 2 or the first 3, but I didn't get any of those. I ended up getting Fort Hood, which was, I don't want to call it a Debbie Downer, but I didn't want to go to Hood. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do something kind of outside of the regular GON world. I wanted to do something a little bit more higher up, but it's okay. I believe everything's in life happens for a reason. So I will be going to Fort Hood between July and I think it's July and August probably. So somewhere around that time frame, once they get all the paperwork done, I will be PCS into Hood. So if you are in Fort Hood, I do need a lot of help with housing and things like that. Where to stay, where not to stay. You know, let me know. Just let me know. Like I said, I'll be down there very soon. I know a few people down there, so it's always good to have good friends down there as well too to help me with this transition of a move. What else been going on? I am still in the new IAW battalion. I'm no longer first sergeant anymore. A master sergeant came in, so master sergeant E7. So yeah, I am now just a NCO around and just floating. Really not doing much. The commander kind of told me just, you know, I'm there to help whenever I can to get things up and running and assist the first sergeant on his first assignment as first sergeant too. So that is another good thing. I'm not as stressed out as I've been these last couple of years. So this is probably the most relaxed I have been in like freaking years. So that's always a good thing for me. What else? I went home for Christmas. I went to Virginia for Christmas. As usual, I had a ball when I went home. I will insert a few pictures here and there, but I had a ball when I went home. I got a chance to meet my brand new cousin. Her name is Brooklyn. She is a doll. She's a doll. I got a chance to chill with my cousin, met my cousin and his wife. I usually don't do that when I go home, but this time I did it, and it was just like, it was remarkable. We joked, we played, we kid, we just acted a fool, we drink. Gotta do that again when I come back home. I ingested a lot of alcohol when I'm home. When I tell you I'm an alcoholic when I go home, I'm an alcoholic when I go home. But at the end of there, my mom, she drink with me, so I never drink alone. She always drinks with me, so that was a good thing. Me and her drunk a lot of alcohol. Well, I think I drunk more than she did, but there's neither here nor there. Don't judge my life. But yeah, let me see what else. I went to Portland. I met my husband down there in Portland. We enjoyed ourselves down there for a while. We actually chilled with our best friend down there. His name is Donaldson. So it was him and his wife, Donaldson. I can't think of her name. Stephanie. Donaldson and Stephanie. So that was fantastic. Stephanie invited me to a drag breakfast for New Year's. Oh man, when I tell you, first off, $3 mimosas, so that was like, yeah, more alcohol. Yes, so $3 mimosa, and then we had breakfast. I think it was eggs, scrambled eggs, bacon. I believe it was sausage. I forgot what else. It was a long time ago. I forgot what else. But I had so much fun. That was my first drag breakfast ever. Oh, it was so fun just seeing the performances, seeing the women pour so much into their drag performance. It was just freaking great. That was the highlight of my whole time home. That was the highlight. Stephanie, thank you for the invite. Thank you for just everything. That drag breakfast was just, it gave me life for New Year, you know? What else? I came home and I've been on the go ever since, man. I've been on the go ever since. I reached out to my my property manager to try to get the house set for rent. You know, the house here is gonna go up for rent for a while, and we'll determine what's gonna happen with that in a few years. So that's been my life update so far. Yeah, so I don't know. It's been a remarkable thing. What has been going on in life? Okay, so I know a lot of you is wondering when I'm gonna talk about the brutal attack from those 4 police officers on that black guy. I can't think of his name right now, but I will talk about that. I will talk about that on 411 News, which is coming up probably. I'll probably record that sometime this week. I will also hit up the Grammys, but hey, Beyonce, she is on top with the most Grammys ever, and she's about to go into let me tell y'all about Beyonce, right? Because she thinks she's slick. So Beyonce dropped her, hey, I'm going on tour right around tax time. So look, for you girls out there who's getting these like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 daggone income tax return, Beyonce about to snatch that from y'all. She about to snatch all that money from y'all, because I can guarantee her tickets are gonna average about $300 to $400, and I'm thinking that's gonna be general admission, because I think last time when she came to Seattle, tickets were like $200, and that was like 4 or 5 years ago. And as y'all know, recession, economy, everything's going crazy, so you know ticket prices gonna be off the freaking chain. On top of that, they're talking about Super Bowl Sunday is this Sunday, and then Rihanna's supposed to perform. That's all I really care about. My team didn't make it to the Super Bowl, so I really don't care about the Super Bowl. I just want to see Rihanna perform. What she gonna sing, I have no freaking idea, because she has nothing new out. Oh, well, she has the soundtrack from Black Panther, but other than that, that's it. I mean, I'm down for the old music, but you know, make sure you good at it, because you know we're gonna talk about it up here if you ain't. But supposedly, word on the street is that she's supposed to, what you call it, announce a tour. So once again, I go back to the question again, girl, what are you singing? You have nothing new out. You have nothing new out at all. So what are you singing? You gonna sing all your old music? Which I'm not opposed to, but I probably won't pay the same money to go see you that I will pay to go see Beyonce. Not saying Beyonce's better than you, because I would never said it. I think y'all kind of like neck and neck. But you ain't putting no music out in decades, girl. Like decades you ain't put no music out. So you gotta entice me to want to come to your show. And your Fenty line is not enough for me to come to your show. What else? Goodness gracious, what else? I think that's it, man. Like, God, I think that's it. That is it. So I am on my way to work. Yes, it's 8:22 in the morning. Don't judge my life. It is 8:22 in the morning, so I'm on my way to work. With that being said, first, happy Black History Month. Make sure you look up some Black history to get to know who invented what, because a black man invented the remote control. You didn't know that, but now you know. Happy Valentine's Day, because this will drop before Valentine's Day. So for all the lovers out there, again, happy Valentine's Day. If you don't have anybody, still happy Valentine's Day. Take yourself out, do something nice. You are loved. Matter of fact, I love you. With that being said, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. Peace.